Hey, what's up? This is Chris with Optimized Digital, and I want to try to shed some light on a question that we get asked frequently enough to make a video about it. And I think it's common with anybody running social media, especially breweries that are trying to get the best engagement organically for their posts. They ask the question, what time of day do we post? When's the best time? And my answer is always, it depends on your situation, your market, your audience. And my real advice is that you should be measuring how you're performing based on the time of day and making your decision based on that, on your real data. So what I'm going to show you today is like, how do you even find that data? Because if you try to look at your organic insights on Facebook or Instagram, they don't really show that data at all. It's like non-existent pretty much. But you can get that data if you're running ads. And really this is a small case for, you running ads consistently. I think you should, partially because organic reach isn't going to get you very far, but also you're going to get way more data when you're running ads that can impact how you make decisions with your organic posts. So what I'm going to show you here is I put together this chart for a client. And this shows like time of day based on a 24-hour clock and some performance metrics related to that. But what we're able to see is that there are certain times of day where there are more engagement, where there's more reach, there's more impressions, where engagement is happening more frequently, later on in the day for this account, a little bit in midday, and actually a little bit in the morning too. They're getting some engagement. So now this is ads, but this is pretty, you can overlap this onto your organic play. Like if you're trying to get reach and engagement on your organic posts, if your ads are getting reach and engagement at these times, chances are there's more people on the social media channels at that time, and there's more potential for you to get engagement. So how do you get this data? Good question. So the way that I do it is I get into Ads Manager, and you go over here to your reports section, and you want to create a custom report. So you need to get in your Ads Manager, and then you go to your Create Custom Report. Once you're here, then what you can do is you want to set your leftmost column, that's your breakdown. I would deselect campaign name because that's the default one, and then just type time here and time of day. And what I would do, like for me, I always go with viewers time zone because that's like where my account, like my client's account is at. You could probably do ad account time zone too if you're in the same spot, okay, is where you're running ads or whatnot. But I'm gonna look at time of day for viewers, and then your metrics, this is your columns here. So like for me in this case, like delivery doesn't really matter, results doesn't matter. Really I want reach, impressions, I might care about amounts spent. I may look for, I think engagement is a good one, and I always do page engagement. That's like the sum of all page engagements for the ads. And these are pretty good, right? These columns, you can actually move these around. So you get a little bit different chart. I was looking at frequency in this other one too, but for the sake of the video today, I think that these ones are pretty solid. Like how much reach you're getting per time of day, how many impressions you're getting, how much engagement you're getting, and how much you're spending per time of day is also kind of interesting. And you can sort this. You can sort this ascending or descending or whatever, however you want to look at the data. But now we can see what times of day we're getting the most reach, the most engagement, etc. So that's how you do it. Real quick recap. You want to go to, so like if you're in your editor area, you want to go to Ads Manager, and then your reports, create a custom report. It's going to bring you back here, and you see it went back to the default. You can save the reports too, and you can export them. So, I exported the data I was looking at that you see over here into an Excel, and then I put it into Google Sheets. But you can mess around with that data. But hopefully that was helpful. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping by, checking out the video. If you have any more questions about this stuff, reach out to us, www.getoptimized.com. You can drop us a comment or hit us up on the socials, and we'll be happy to answer it. See ya.